Chief, are you a Christian?
I'm a Christian.
I swear by the Almighty God.
I swear by the Almighty God
That the evidence I shall give before this commission.
That the evidence I shall give before this commission
shall be the truth.
Shall be the truth.
The whole truth.
The whole truth.
And nothing but the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Witness one on the Bible and states in the English language, my Lord.
Please go on.
Chief.
Yes, Lord.
You recall that on the 24th of September you testified before this commission.
Yes, my Lord.
During your testimony, you made reference to what befell your community in May 2004.
Yes, my Lord.
It is in respect of those now that the lawyer representing Dr. Peter Odili, the then governor of the state, would want to cross-examine you.
Welcome him.
Mr. Odili, sir.
Thank you. Chief, pardon me. Do I refer to you as Your Majesty, Your Highness, whichever way? Don't be offended. You are one of the signatories to the memo. Am I correct?
Yes, my Lord.
As a matter of fact, will your name be Chief Jimmy B. Igbo?
I'm Mene Jimmy B. Igbo. We originally put in Chief, but I given an explanation to this commission.
That's all right.
Yes.
I just want to be sure that you're one of those who signed this. You read it carefully before you appended your signature to it, correct?
I did that.
Yes, sir. Now, on the 24th, when you gave your testimony under oath, you stated that in 2004, when there was this crisis between the two communities, the then governor, Sir Dr. Peter Odili, sent two representatives, namely Dr. Mrs. Rosalyn Konya and Honorable Pierre Noah Gregory.
That's my testimony. That's my testimony.
Yeah, thank you very much. It was equally your evidence that they made recommendations to Dr. Odili, who then sent 15 lorries of mobile policemen who invaded the community and killed innocent citizens.
I said that.
You did. The recommendations by Dr. Mrs. Rosalyn Konya and Honorable Pierre Noah Gregory, can we have a copy of it?
The copy is not with me.
Do you have it anywhere?
I've cited it somewhere before I wrote a letter to the governor.
Sorry, sir.
I asked the council to write a letter to the governor.
I ask you.
I said I don't have the copy.
You don't have any copy of it?
I don't have the copy. I saw it, and when I saw the copy, I asked the council, one premier and partner, the document is here, premier and partner, wrote to the governor, informing him of the partial visit of those delegates.
You wrote a letter to the governor?
Yes.
Can we see that letter, please?
Let's look at it. But premier and partner.
Yes. This letter dated May 4, 2004.
Sorry, sir. Mr. David please. If you intend to use that letter for the purpose of cross-examining this witness, it will be tidier if you put it in as an exhibit so that the commission can have access to it too and follow your line of cross-examination.
Thank you very much, counsel. I know what I'm doing. Let me confirm first that this is their letter before we can go to the level of tendering sin. The name of your lawyer is Premier.
That is the difference between silk and otaba.
That's my law places. Premier and Partners
Yes.
are your lawyers. And the letter of May 4 is the letter you are referring to.
The letter made what?
May 4. Could you show him this?
Can I see the letter?
Yes, let him see it.
No, that's the letter. That's the letter. That is the letter. The letter addressed to the executive governor of Rivers State, Sir
Thank
Dr.
you.
Peter
Thank you
Odili.
very much. My lord, I seek to put it in as an exhibit.
No objections.
We have a look. We show Mr. Bums first.
No objections, my lord. The witness has identified it as the letter he was referring to.
Mark it 33.
That's my lord, places. Sir, exhibit 33 was written on your instruction or your community's instruction after the recommendation by Dr. Mrs. Roslyn Konya and Honorable Pierre Nogri, correct?
After the destruction of the community, based on that recommendation, that executive memo
Sorry,
sent to the
I
government.
want us to follow this sequentially. You had said the governor sent in representatives. You had equally alleged that those people recommended.
I've not used the word recommended anywhere. I've never said that, either in my memo. I said he raised an executive memo to the governor. That was my language. I've never said, I don't use the word recommendation.
I thought that was the origination of this question and answer. I said, you said the two representatives recommended to the governor. You said yes. Then I asked you whether you had seen a copy of that recommendation. You said it exists and that it was on the basis of that that you asked your lawyer to write to the governor. Pardon me if I misquoting you, correct me. You not say you didn't mention recommendation but executive memo.
I said he raised a memo after the visit to our community.
Oh, they raised a memo.
Yes.
I now say they raised a memo after the visit. Sir, have you seen that memo before? The memo they raised, did you see it?
You have asked me that question before, and I said I said I've seen it, but I don't have a copy.
You said recommendation. Now you say it is executive memo. I asked you.
I've never told you recommendation. I said memo, executive memo. I didn't use the word recommendation anytime.
I see. Your new line is a standing insult to my hearing because I used the word. I said they recommended to the governor. You said yes. And I asked you whether you had seen it before. Now you are using executive memo.
You were not in this commission last time when I was giving evidence.
When I asked you the question, you would have corrected me.
That's what I was telling you. I'm just telling you because you are not.
I thought you used expressions like that was my evidence.
No.
All right. What did they do? Then let's leave recommendation or memo. When those representatives came from the governor, what then did they do?
What we saw was a team of mobile policemen fully armed in 15 lorries that surrounded the village and started firing at all the youths that are there. Okay. And everybody ran for their dear life.
Okay, that is you are not able to now say that
some were killed.
We are sorry about that. We are very sorry about people who are killed. I can tell you this.
Okay.
But I want us to, in assisting your community, we must work on the truth, the facts uncolored by prejudice and cynicism.
Yes.
Sir, are you sure the people who went from the governor's office to your community recommended to the governor any steps at all?
I am aware that they recommended and that Chief Apere led a team of chiefs through the commissioner, Rosalie Koya, to the governor.
Okay. Now, that recommendation, you see, we are back. Have you seen it?
I saw it from, I was reliably told, and I saw the memo somewhere.
Now, you were reliably told.
Yes, and I saw the memo somewhere.
Okay, you see, I haven't seen it.
You have not seen it. I saw it.
Yes. Sorry, sir. Can you assist this commission to see it?
I told you that I don't have a copy. And it was based on that.
Sorry, sir.
That I had to contact a lawyer immediately to write to the governor.
Can I have Exhibit 33, please? Chief.
My lord.
Please. Can you be kind enough to read to the hearing of this commission reference to recommendation and mobile policemen, please? Since this letter was based on what you were told and what you saw, you may read from beginning to the end.
I want to read the area that concerns that.
All right.
I said it towards the second to the last paragraph.
Yes.
I said we learned that the River State government appointed a delegation led by the Commissioner for Environment, Mrs. Rosalie Koya, and the members representing Kana Constituency 1 to look into the matter. Assuming that this is true, the true position of it, we wonder how that delegation can arrive at the truth when it never sought audience with the leaders of Kani too, that is the Teyo Kani. There is no saying that whatsoever report that the delegation may bring back will obviously be lopsided. The importance of observing the principles of fair hearing can never be overemphasized in the circumstances. We implore Your Excellency to use your good office to get to the root of the matter by setting up a panel of inquiry whose mandate will be to uncover the immediate and remote causes of the disturbance. This, we believe, will bring a permanent solution. That was our information when we learned about that.
I see. Thank you very much.
Yes.
That letter never made any reference to recommendation by that representative.
We specifically mentioned...
No, but you and I agree that this letter never made any reference to any recommendation by the governor's representative. You agree with me? It's there. That letter is with you. Save the commission's time. Let's go to your 15 lorry loads of mobile police. You signed this memorandum, which is before this commission, and it's from pages 1 to it's a 32-page document. Please, can you be kind enough to read to the hearing of this commission where you stated in your memo to this commission in writing that the governor sent 15 lorry loads of mobile policemen?
In this memo?
Yes, that's your memo.
Give him the memo to read.
To him, Lord. He has a memo with him. He's trying to inspect and assist.
There are series of documents.
Look, I ask you to read the memo from pages 1 to 30.
I'm reading.
You allege that the governor sent 15 lorry loads of mobile policemen to come and shoot and destroy the use of your community. I said, read it. If it's in your memo, if it's not, we'll move to more important issues.
The question is that contained in your memorandum or not?
It is, it contains, my memorandum contains that fact.
What? Okay, read it. Let me.
What page of the memo?
That is the one I'm looking at now.
All right.
And there are other documents in support of that. We are written documents like this to the then.
Could you just answer the questions in regard to the memo?
Yeah.
What page and which paragraph?
If you look at, to start with, if you look at page 10.
Can you read it, please? I don't have to look at it. Read it.
Look at page 10, it says,
Just
our
read it.
fears were allayed when we saw some armed policemen whom the Teyo people thought were around to forestall violence. When we saw them, we thought that they were coming to forestall violence. Rather, the policemen drove all the engines of Teyo people from the village, giving way to the Bo people to destroy the ancient community called Teyo Kani. There are areas where we mention that, and there are documents to support. Even when we reported to the former president of this country,
Sorry,
that
sir.
they were like that.
You see,
The government.
I have tremendous respect for people who come into the commission to give evidence.
Yes.
But I may not be too sympathetic to those who garnish the truth and try to score cheap points by telling lies. You never wrote in your memo to this commission that the governor sent 15 lorry loads of mobile policemen to destroy your community. It's not there.
It's not in our character to
Thank
tell
you.
lies to the commission.
You just did that.
No.
Let's go to the next issue. The representatives who came.
It is not our character to tell lies to this commission. What
Read
you saw is what
your
you are saying.
15 lorry loads from with mobile to this commission. Read it. If it's not there and you told this commission that it's there, then you would have lied. It's also
It's not true that we are lying.
Let's go to other issues. I put